How is everybody doing out there today? It's 8:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got a lot going on. The market's growing, and let's just say this: it's $375 billion for the market cap, 18.7 for the daily. BTC 11.885, ETH 427, XRP 30 cents, up 2% in the last 24 hours. ETH up 2.17, and BTC up almost a percentage. Talking about things going on, I told you it's going to be very, very, very busy with Apollo, going through all the different things with the national payment platform that is completed, and governments are looking at it. And then you have also the United Allied States, where the first states are going to be announced. Steve is now the official president of the United Allied States. Now, next step is to go sign the treaties with these countries that are providing the land. And that is coming very quickly. Now, I can't say how quick, but I can just tell you this: it's all ready to rock. So, with the National Payment Platform, you've got a lot of articles that are out there going for marketing. And there's a lot of magazine-style, crypto websites doing articles on the National Payment Platform, United Allied States, and sharding. And with the thing that you got going on for sharding, nice to get it out there and show that it was done in 2019 by Apollo, and also showing the article that I'm going to show you in just a little bit, talking about the National Payment Platform and more. So let's get into it. You've got Apollo Fintech. The main thing you have to look at is the products of what they do, and this is why these things are happening. For the National Payment Platform, when you look at this article for cryptofolds.com, and I'll link this down below. I had a sub that was saying that Apollo should do more marketing. Yeah, that was true back in 2019 and 18, but not in 20. They are cranking butt on the marketing, especially in the last 2 months. Yeah. Remember when the GSX CDE was announced, and the sales of that, they said would benefit Apollo spreading the word and marketing, adding teams? Well, they have put the money into it, and there's so much marketing going on right now. All these articles are out there. And because of the National Payment Platform is completed, you got people, governments looking at it, and boom, chagalaga. So Crypto Folds, you got that one on the National Payment Platform. Tech Africa News. You have this article here on the National Payment Platform. This is an article. The last one was a press release. So when you look at this Africa News doing this on this. Now, the segue to that is down here. Take a look. We'll do this one first. The central banks that we have talked to have openly said they have never seen a solution like ours, not as secure, not with a payment bank agent merchant system. The systems out there are really pretty small in size. They allow a CV to issue a digital currency, but they don't connect to anything or go any further like usage. So that is to preface this. When you get into this one, I like this. Natalie did this picture here. I like that very much. And he just came out and said that Steve did. I should say Mr. President. I just had a hell of a meeting for NPP. Can't say who he had it with, I do know. But I can just say this: if you read this and you listen to what I say, you'll probably get an instance of what it is and who it is. Okay, just had a hell of a meeting for NPP. Things are heating up. NPP news is hitting fever pitch and catching on faster than we thought. Okay, so you got that one. Okay, that one we just saw. Oh, where is it here? Hold on. Bing, twing. Hold on one second. Okay. Oh, you know what it was? It's basically saying how it's heating up in Africa, but then going more fever pitch in the Middle East. That's the best thing. I'm not going to slow the video down looking for it. This is a good one to read too. Okay, but you got that fever pitch going on in the Middle East comment. Now, getting over back to where we were. You have Apollo is solving blockchain sustainability by implementing database sharding. Yeah, nice to see this out there, crypto mode. Sure, it is. Let's take a look. This is an article actually by Amory Reynolds. So this is even better. I thought it would be a press release, but it isn't. This one here is, yeah, this is definitely an article by Amory Reynolds. So very good to see that that is out there. Press releases are good for marketing, but you want to have articles being written by authors on these different sites to get people to get into them. And that is something really good there. So good to see. Now this one, which industries benefit the most from adopting blockchain? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo's got governments, okay? And they'll get industries too. But Apollo's got governments adopting blockchain. And that's going to be out there shortly. And that's the thing too, you got to understand. And this is my fair warning to anybody that's holding back and waiting to see what happens. You know the coin's going to explode. APL is going to explode when all this pops. You know that GSX is going to do really well from reinvesting. Well, guess what? The APL notice is on file right now because you've got all this stuff coming out in the short term. We're not talking years down the road. We're not talking like Ethereum trying to do sharding and maybe they'll get it done. Apollo did sharding back in the summertime of 2019. Apollo says that they have all this coming out with the first states for the United Allied States. And they have the governments lining up for the national payment platform. The Middle East is fever pitch. You're going to hear announcements coming out, and they're going to be big countries adapting the national payment platform. You're going to hear the first states be announced, and you're going to recognize the countries that are doing it with the United Allied States. Can I just say you've been fair warned? Yes, I can. So countries and industries, Apollo is going to be taking care of business. Bitcoin and Tesla, most popular stocks in July. Good to see there. And crypto exchange giant BitMEX is implementing KYC regulations. Top 5 cryptocurrencies to ride out the market recovery. Oh, you know APL better be there. GSX is there. Tron, VeChain, VeChain, Stellar. Yeah. And updates on the UAS and Knox Bank debit cards with Visa. You got the Knox Bank issuing the debit cards, and so much going on with the UAS. Ladies and gentlemen, this is truly getting exciting. There are so many articles out there right now, so many press releases, that I can't feature everyone in the videos, but I'll tell you one thing, that the word's getting out there, and the world is going to know what Apollo's doing very soon with, like I said yesterday, all the major media of the TV stations around the world, news stations, talking about what's going on with the first states of the United Allied States and national payment platforms being adopted. That won't be like a TV one for United Allied States, but it will be news sites all over the place talking about digital currency and Apollo providing the platform for the government to run their economies. Okay, that's all live. There's no editing, and I'm about to take a hit of water. Everybody, enjoy what's coming. I'll break in with anything that is breaking, which is going to break soon.